Hey everyone, it's Nick from the Idealect, and I wanted to create this video to give you sort of the rundown on what this project is really about. So I've written about it a lot, and you might have seen stuff on social media. Um, you might have seen some audio bits floating around there, but I wanted to create this video as a nice potted explanation of the heart behind this project. So to start off with, the name of the project, of course, is the Idealect. And I sat around for a while trying to figure out a name that was original, that had some creative flair to it, but also had some meaning to it. So, Idealect, the word is spelled Ideolect. Idealect is somebody's speech pattern that is unique to them. So, the words that they use, the tone, speech pattern that's unique to some individual person. So instead of Idealect, I thought Idealect. So the project name reflects the idea that we have ideas and beliefs that are unique to us, and those are what motivate us to do what we do. You know, I get frustrated a lot of times with the quality of our national dialogue, and even the quality of the conversations maybe that we, that we see happening on the news, see happening in the mainstream. And, this project is in part my effort to inject some curiosity into our public forum. So, we spend so much time feeling the pressure to have an answer to a particular thing, there's always this pressure to have an opinion on everything that's happening in the world, whether we know about it or not, whether we have informed ourselves on it or not. Everybody is expected to have some opinion. So we spend so much of our time talking about the issues that are happening in the world, but not as much time talking about the values, that underlie why those things are happening. So why is this happening? Why is that person talking the way that they do? Why are they saying those things? What's their story? What's their background? Can I understand them as a dynamic, interesting person who's got struggles and viewpoints in many ways that might be similar to my own? The fact that we're human, we all struggle, we all take the information that we want and leave out the information that we don't. We all do that. Our world leaders and the people at the grocery store, we all do that. It's a human thing. And so this project is really an attempt to explore those nuances of people. People are nuanced, and our public conversation doesn't allow for any of that nuance. And I wanted the project to be, I wanted the tone of it to be something that is reflective of what I'm preaching. So curiosity is really at the center of the project. The tagline for the project is cultivating curiosity. And I think that there's something so incredibly healthy about curiosity, being directed by curiosity. The whole idea of wondering places us, I think, in this place of humility, where we can say, I don't know the answers. I am oblivious to a lot of things. I'm very naive. I only have my limited viewpoint, and that viewpoint is incredibly limited, but it's still valuable. And it's essentially the only tool that I have to live my life and to explore and to learn. And so, taking all of that into consideration, I want this project to be an expression of the curiosity that I try to exercise every day. So I love asking questions. I love talking with people and conversing with them. And hopefully these conversations that I'll be putting out, starting as a podcast soon, can be conversations that are filled with wondering. To be honest with you, I think that, I know I've got a lot to learn. So I'm probably going to be making a really shitty podcast for a while, but whatever, the worst thing that'll happen is that nobody watches them. Nobody listens to the podcasts. And I had a lot of amazing conversations, and I learned a lot, and maybe I can bring some of you folks along for that ride as well. So this is an exploration. It's something new, I guess, at least for me. And I just want to exercise creativity and hopefully create something that can benefit other people as well. So that's where things stand right now. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to be making more of these videos. Let me know what I can do better. And if you have anything else, any other comments, questions, feel free to send them my way. And we'll see you down the road.